coming out here after 30 years, yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.
Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that thing was fast. I appreciate the support, man. 33, man. 33 years of prison stories. We out here, man. We out here spreading that positive P, pushing P. Positive energy, man. Positive energy. We out here, man. We rolling, we rolling. We on the road to 100K. We on the clock. October is fastly approaching. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Am I gonna get this plaque or what, man? That's all I want for my birthday. That's it, man. TBP, y'all gotta bless me, man. Y'all gotta bless me. I appreciate everybody who came in, man. All the new subscribers, all the new people in the morning mud, all the people that's been rocking with me. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate everybody who tapped into the Zoom. I'm going to try to do more Zooms, man, so y'all stay tuned, you know, stay locked in. I enjoy the Zooms, man, because I get to see faces. You know, y'all look at my mug every day, so I like to look at y'all as well to know who I'm talking to. So I appreciate everybody who tap in for that, man, and everybody who tune in to the Morning Mud, man. I appreciate that as well. We be having good positive energy in there. If you ain't been in the Morning Mud, come on over there in the Morning Mud and kick it with us, man. We talk about God knows what, you know what I'm saying? God knows what, man. You only got one rule. I say don't bring them cowboys in there, but, you know, everybody disregard my rules. You still got them old cowboy fans that come up in there, but it's all good because y'all know when y'all come in there, we got something for you. You dig? So, big love, man. Big love to TBP Nation, man. Can't stop, won't stop, man. Let's go. Let's get it. We got a job to do, man. We trying to reach them and teach them, man. You know, so y'all help me in this fight right here. Man, today, man, I wanted to tell y'all this because y'all be down on me about this. So, I talked to somebody recently and I thought about this and I thought about another story about y'all man. Y'all main man. Syfu. Syfu. The legend, Syfu. The legend is real, man. The legend is real. This ain't no what you call it, urban legend and all of this. This the real deal, man. So yeah, I can remember, man, I think I was in the mountains. I was at Wallace Ridge, right? And I remember being sitting out there at the table and I was talking to a dude, you know, drinking that morning mud. And we just sitting in there kicking it, man, me and my homeboy Big John. And these other dudes was at the other table and they was talking. But, you know, you ain't, you know, we call that ear hustling. You ain't really ear hustling because they talking so loud that you could really hear them. But dude was telling them the story about when he was on King Mountain and how this karate dude, you know, whooped 2 or 3 dudes on the basketball court. Because the dudes had said something to one of his little partners that he be training, a little white boy, over basketball. And he ended up going over there and whooping. So he was telling the story. And them dudes was like, man, come on, man. They ain't, man, you making this up. And he was like, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And I knew, before I heard the name, I knew he was talking about Syfu, but I eventually heard the name. But I knew, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was him, the way he was describing what happened. So, you know, we listened to the joke, man, and I was telling Big John about the dude too. I said, yeah, he ain't lying, man. I'm telling you, I was with dude, man. Dude like that, right? So I started telling him stuff about Syfu. And he was tripping. He was in all, you know, he old big old dude. He laughing and joking. He said, man, come on, baby, man. I said, man, I'm telling you, man, the dude, like, man, I said, man, dude got a dad bod and everything, man. I said, man, the dude feet so fast, man, and he's so agile, man. It just will amaze you. And he was like, you seen it. I said, I've seen it. I've been around him. I'm telling you, he liked that. So when I talked to the other dude, he told me the story about, you know, what he seen when he was on King Mountain. He was like, Syfu was over there on the side, so he had a couple of dudes that he be, you know, teaching the martial arts and stuff too, you know, a couple of white dudes and a black dude. So he said they was, you know, close to the basketball court, and dudes out there be balling, you know, they be playing basketball, and the ball got knocked off the court, right? And the ball rolls over there by them, so it's rolling away from the court. You know, like if you ever played basketball, if the ball get knocked out of bounds or something, everybody run and get the ball, somebody got to run and get the ball. So the ball rolling, usually if the ball roll is close to somebody that's out the game, is over to the side or something, they'll pick the ball up and throw the ball back. Dude was talking to Syfu then, but the ball rolled right past him, and dudes was hollering, get the ball, and the white dude was listening to Syfu, so he didn't pay attention to them telling him to get the ball. So when the dude running all the way over there to get the ball, he run by the white guy, he bumped the white guy and tell him, man, you heard me tell you get the ball, man, you know, P-U-S-S-Y-M-L, you know? And dude was like, and he was like, and Syfu was like looking at him like, you know, man, what you do all that for? You know what I'm saying? So he get the ball, run back by him, and call him a B again, and run on to the court. Boom, they commenced to playing basketball. So he said, man, next thing you know, Syfu come walking over there. He walked straight on the basketball court, straight to the middle of the court, and sit down in the Indian stands, and they playing whole court basketball, right? So he said he just sit down right there. So he said, man, the dudes playing ball, and they stop, they go in transition to go back the other way. They see him sitting in the middle of the joint. I said, man, what you doing, man? Get up, man. So he said he just sitting there like this, and then dudes is like, man, get the F off the court, man. We playing ball. Say he don't say nothing, he's just sitting there. So dudes are standing around him there and said, man, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He still don't say nothing. So he said one big dude, he took the basketball. He said, man, you don't get the H up off of this, you don't get the F up off of this court, man. And Syfu looked up at him and said he threw the ball at him, right? And say Syfu just did like this, and the ball bounced off his arm and bounced up. And dude said, man, get up. You know what I'm saying? He still don't say nothing. He say, dude try to kick him. And when dude tried to kick him, they say Syfu grabbed his foot and rolled over and was on top of him and had him in like a leg lock. Like a leg lock, just like from sitting down. So he said, another dude said, man, hey. So he bending his leg and he looking up at the other dudes, and they say dudes is getting around him and stuff. So boom, he let him go and he stand up. You know what I'm saying? So dude's like, man, what's up with you, man? What the F is up with you? What's up with you? So then the dude tried to approach him. They said, man, Syfu just kicked him straight in the chest. Boom! He falls back on the ground. Other dudes like, boom. So another dude on the sideline, he hollering, hey man, no, that's the karate dude. That's the karate dude. Leave him alone. So, you know, egos will get you killed, first of all. Egos will get you killed. But the dudes ain't really paying attention to what's going on, so they just like surround them. It ain't nothing but a couple of them that's really trying to fight. I guess some of them, I mean, it's 10 dudes. When you playing whole court basketball, it's 10 dudes. But some of them trying to fight, you know what I'm saying, because they feel offended and he messing the game up or whatever. And other ones are just sitting back like, man, I ain't tripping, you know, it's just a basketball game. And then some people might have already knew who he was. But like I say, I don't know what it is in the penitentiary or in life. Some people just don't believe. You know what I'm saying? Just like out here on the street, you get people that see a dude with a gun, they be like, shoot me, like a dude to shoot you. You know what I'm saying? So the dude, by the time he on King Mountain, I know when he was on King Mountain, this after I had already, you know, been met him. I met him on Augusta. So King Mountain and all that is later, and wherever else that he ended up on Compound, this is all after. So I know dudes that know about him. Because when you do the things that he do and got the skills that he got, people gonna know about you. So people knew about him. So why would you try him or test it and want to see if it's real if you done heard so much about him? You know what I'm saying? But dudes be doing it. And them be the dudes that be getting, you know, tore off the frame and sent to medical. You know what I'm saying? So they said dudes was surrounding him and stuff and pump faking at him and acting like they trying to get at him. And then while he facing one, I guess another dude thought that he had the ups on him and went and tried to grab him and jumped on his back. They say he flipped him straight to the semen. Now, you know, in penitentiary, you know, we got whole court basketballs and stuff outside, but that stuff, that's cement. We ain't talking about no, you know, no wood floors and all that. This concrete. Mop! Boom! Hit him straight on the joint, grabbed his arm, twisted his arm up, and got his foot on his neck and got him in an arm lock. Hey man, this stuff like TV stuff. Got him in an arm lock, and they say the whole time, dudes is talking all this trash, cussing them out, saying this, that, and stuff, this, that, and the third, calling them MFs, and you know, this, that, and they say Syfu ain't said a word yet. He ain't said a word. He just got the dude in the lock, and he watching them like he putting on a display out here. And now everybody on the yard and on the rec yard is starting to walk over there and stuff, but dudes is hollering out, telling them, say, I told you, man, that's the karate dude. So dudes know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, they mess with the karate dude. That, you know what I'm saying? Dudes that don't really, you know his name, they know, period. It's like in the penitentiary, dude come on the compound, oh man, this dude stabbed up such and such on what's name? Oh, that dude right there, he killed a dude on Buckingham. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like saying, using that as reference. Oh yeah, that's the dude that caught a body on Buckingham. Him, that's the karate dude. You know what I'm saying? Him, that's the karate dude. You know this. You know what I'm saying? Boom, so they doing all that. He got the dude down there choking, talking, all right. And these dudes like, let him go. But there ain't nobody advancing on him. Then they say one dude, he come, he pull the June out. He pull the Bethlehem out. And he tells them, let him go, man. Let him go. You know what I'm saying? So boom, Syfu let him go. And now he facing the dude with the Bethlehem. Got a couple of other dudes still pump faking like they want to come at him, but ain't nobody making no moves. Smart, but ain't nobody making no moves. So he said the dude got the knife, and he tells him, what's up? And Syfu just started walking towards him slowly. And dude just steady backing up. But he got the Bethlehem, and Syfu steady walking up on him. He steady backing up to him. I'm telling you, man, don't run up on me. You know what I'm saying? So boom, by now, this the like in penitentiary, they say, you know, you drawing heat. That's what happened. You drawing heat. Drawing heat means everybody is coming towards where the action is. All crowds is moving and looking towards one spot, which will eventually make the person in the tower beam down, because usually they up there pump faking. They don't care if you're getting killed on the yard or whatever. They ain't paying attention. They probably up there in the booth, fraternizing, talking, sleep, whatever. You could be out on the yard getting slayed, dead and everything, and the only way they're going to know is when it's over. So many people moving, they probably caught their attention, and they look down there and they see what's going on, get on a bullhorn, call it code, tell people, break it up, separate out there, disperse, break it up. You know, so dude steady backing up with the joint, and Syfu steady, they say he just steady still just walking up on him. You know what I'm saying? Until the police and everybody start coming running out there. They say, dude tuck the joint. You know, the other dudes, they licking their wounds or whatever. Syfu start walking over there, going back over there where the dudes was, the white dude, the dudes that he teaching and everything. And the police come over there and they just shut the yard down because they don't know what's going on. They don't know, you know, ain't nobody dead. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bleeding. You know what I'm saying? Some people egos done got hurt. Some people done learned a real lesson. This ain't the joker that you want to be playing with. You know what I'm saying? So they lock their whole yard down. Everybody get up out the yard. They just end up killing wreck. So obviously, you know, when stuff like that happen, you know, dudes just start whispering and talking to each other. And instead of, you know, in the penitentiary, usually, like I say, you know, somebody put their hands on you, you know, you supposed to get retribution. You know, that's just what it is. Or somebody gonna be coming at you because they gonna feel like you weak. But in a case of somebody like Syfu, if an incident like that happen and then you don't come out on the yard the next time we have wreck, or the next time we come out and you go at them, then, I mean, it's understandable. It's kind of like understandable. Had it be somebody else, then you expected to do that. But I don't think them dudes really caught no flack for not trying to get at him. I think they caught more like, man, y'all tripping, man. Y'all ain't know who the dude was, man. That's a karate dude, man. You know that dude done did this, that, and that. You know, all of that type of stuff. More so as they looked at him as weak because, you know, he kicked a couple of them, put a couple of them in little holes or whatever. But he ain't really hurt him. And he could have hurt him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they looked at them as weak for, you know what I'm saying, not going and try to get at him. I think they looked at him as smart. I would look at him as smart. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, fooling with a dude like that, man, you just gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get hurt. And I'm telling you, the illusion is what gets you. The illusion, I'm telling you, he does not look like what he is capable of. He don't look like it. I'm telling you, man, I wish on everything I could get a picture of him and show it to you, man. You would look at him and you would think, like that's somebody's dad or something. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody's dad or that's somebody's brother or something. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm trying to tell you right now, the dude is different, man. He electrifying with that type of stuff, man. He gonna do some stuff that's gonna shock and amaze you, and he gonna do it so fast that you ain't gonna know what you're looking at. It's gonna be like you looking at a movie. It's like, did he just do that? What? And he know all of that other stuff. Not just the kicking with the feet and his hands fast, but he know like all of them locks and put you in them holes. That stuff that them MMA dudes be doing. You know what I'm saying? He can grab your leg like the dude he grab the leg and roll over from a sitting position. And got the dude in a leg lock twisting his ankle, man. Ready to pop the dude ankle. You know what I'm saying? Got the dude jumped on his back. He flipped him. He got him down in an arm lock, twisting his arm with his foot on his neck. Come on, man. This is the type of stuff you see in movies. So when dude over here telling these dudes this to them, and it's understandable in the way they're looking at it like, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Man, cut it out, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Who know? Who tells somebody? Who seen it? Who else seen it? They doing all of that because that's what it is in the penitentiary. Don't nobody believe nothing until they see it. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe it until they see it. The same way them dudes tried them on the basketball court because they probably heard of them. Some of them probably had to heard of them, but they don't believe it till they see it. You know what I'm saying? Because looking at him, you're not going to be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? But when you bust a move, you will see it. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody going to tell you about it. Yeah, man, that's how you ended up on the ground. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Syfu dangerous, man. Dangerous dude, man. But he a humble dude. I'm telling you, from what I know of him, from all the time I've been around with him, he talk humble. He talk soft. He talk slow and low. But I never known him to initiate no type of, you know what I'm saying? He more like a defender, man. He gonna take up for the people that he around. He gonna take up for the people that he cool with. He gonna take up for what he call his pupils, the dudes that he be teaching. You know what I'm saying? And he only teach the dudes that really want to learn that stuff, man. You know, a lot of dudes, you know, but that's what penitentiary is. Penitentiary put a bad bone on you. They always do. A bad bone is a rumor. They always do that because of the simple fact that he be teaching a lot of white dudes. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, he trying to teach the white dudes so he can, you know, get freaky with them and stuff like that. I ain't never believed that, but like I say, they gonna say that about anybody, man. If you around a dude, you can have a homeboy if you around him enough. If that homeboy that you cool with is known not to be really aggressive or mild mannered, they gonna think, you know what I'm saying, you trying to turn your homeboy out. Even if they don't know that you or have any information or any type of knowledge that you into that, they gonna put that on you just because dudes ain't got nothing else to do in the penitentiary, so they gonna be talking. So I learned that early when I got, you know, in the penitentiary, man, that, you know, dudes will say anything out their mouth, but they just won't say it to you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never think that about Syfu. I ain't never known him, but he never gave me that type of vibe or nothing like that. I think he just really loved martial arts, and he was really intrigued about people that was intrigued about martial arts, that really wanted to learn. And I think that excited him to be able to teach somebody that was really wanting to know, you know, how to do this stuff. And he was disciplined, man. He was disciplined. The only thing that used to always throw me off about him was that how he was able to do all of that stuff, man, and you know, seemingly work out every day with some type of martial arts exercise. He always be, you know, kicking and out there stretching and doing this and that. Why his body ain't never get like toned and cut up and stuff. That's the only thing that I used to wonder about. You know what I'm saying? Because with the type, because he was always consistent. He was always doing some type of working out and stretching and stuff. But when I really look back on it, I think he was doing more stretching. So I don't know if that makes you tone or whatever. But I do know, I do know for a fact, and from these eyes right here, that, you know, tone, cut up, or in shape, or physical look or not, I know he moved faster than anybody I seen. I mean, with these eyes, he moved faster than, his feet moved faster than most dudes' hands I know move. You know what I'm saying? And he was super agile. I mean, super like, or not the word, yeah, agile and flexible. Because I told you, man, he could stand straight like this and have his feet, you know, I mean, standing on one leg and have the other leg straight up in the air like that. You know what I'm saying? And bring it down and produce kicks. And bring it here and produce kicks. I mean, and he could do it. I seen it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, he ain't the type of cat you want to run up on, but dudes have ran up on him, man, and all the ones I know of, you know, big mistake. Big mistake, including police. You know what I'm saying? And he usually don't try to, you know, go at the police, you know, but if they come at him with some super aggressive stuff, you know, like I told y'all with on Augusta, man, and you know, he gonna put it on you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put it on you. But if you talk to him and, you know, they come up to some type of understanding, but when he usually make a stand, he gonna make a stand. You know what I'm saying? And I think the administration know that. So like I say, with him, I'm quite sure in his file they got, you know, some type of caution sign in that joint. Some type of proceed with caution when dealing with him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he a bad dude, man. And dudes be talking about him over penitentiary there. You know, you might run into some of them that might, you know, embellish and or you might run into some dudes that act like they do know him and they was around him and then they say this, that, and the third, or they won't never around them all and just try to tell the story just because they want to be involved with something. But you have a lot of dudes in the penitentiary that was around him, have seen his work, and can attest to what, you know, he can do and what he has done. But the most of the rumors about him is true, man. He's definitely a dangerous dude. But like I say, he's a humble dude. He ain't pushing nothing to nobody. You got to be coming at him. But that's just the thing about the penitentiary. You'll have dudes that will do that. They gonna come at you for no reason whatsoever, just because they can, or just because of what's going on in their head, or just because they reputation seeking. And you know, that can cost you a whole lot because you bark up the wrong tree if you want to know if somebody really like that, and you go find out, and when you find out that they really like that, then it's too late, you know. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of that Syfu, man. I dig back into my memory bank, man, and as I be talking to other people, you know, that I be running across that was locked up, man, I ask them, you know, they've been around Syfu, man, people that I know, people that I can trust, people who word is solid, man. But it's a lot of stories about Syfu, man. He did a lot of time, and yeah, he left a big impression everywhere he went, man, because there's always a fool somewhere on the compound that should say, man, he ain't like that. Well, you go find out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I hope, you know, y'all enjoyed this, man. Y'all talk to me, I talk back. Y'all be safe out there, be smart, make good decisions, man. Big love to TBP Nation, man. Road to 100K, man. Let's go, let's get it. 33 years, man. We out here. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions. Boom, 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 boom. Duck them hooks, man. And duck dudes, they might got some Syfu skills.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.